ìkànnì tá àti níjẹ́ kí tí ń di sí gbogbo ṣe ń lọ ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ division pátápátá òun náà ni àtúngún wà sí gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ kan ṣe tá a gbé dání òun náà ni bí ìgbéga àti ìdàgbàsókè aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ bó ṣe máa bá ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ lápapọ̀. Ní ọjọ́ tèmi mọ̀kúlùmọ̀kẹ́ńkẹ́ ni gbogbo aráàlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ wà pàápàá jùlọ àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ẹgọ́sà àti gbogbo tí ó rọ̀ mọ́ Ẹ̀pẹ́ Grammar School kó tó fi lọ dórí Ẹ̀pẹ́ division pátápátá ní ìdùnnú ṣubú láyọ̀ ní ọjọ́ tèmi bí a tó fi ṣe ogun rán tó bá dọ̀rọ̀ ká ṣojú ìlú ẹni tó ti ń ṣe gudugudu méje òun yàyà mẹ́fà láti rí pé ìgbéga àti àwọn amáyédẹrùn ó wọ ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ bó ṣe ń lo ipò rẹ̀ láti rí pé àníṣe ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ kò gbọdọ̀ rẹ̀yìn. Tani tá à ń pè rí òun náà ni ẹni tó ń ṣojú Ẹ̀pẹ́ ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣojúṣòfin ní ìlú Àbújá Honorable Tasir Wale Raji ọmọ kan bíi ìgbà ọmọ tí gbogbo aráàlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ tí wọ́n fọwọ́ ìsọ̀yà pé àníṣe tó bá dọ̀rọ̀ ká ṣojú ìlú Honorable Wale Raji ó ń gbìyànjú. Ní ọjọ́ tèmi bí iṣẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè bí ó ṣe ń lọ káàkiri ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ inú ilé ìwé Epe Grammar School òun náà ni iṣẹ́ àkànṣe tí Honorable Wale Raji tó ń ṣe sí ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ ló tún sọlẹ̀ kàṣàgbà sí bí oríṣiríṣi àkànṣe iṣẹ́ bí ó ṣe wáyé nínú ọgbà ilé ìwé yìí láti túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí ètò ẹ̀kọ́ kó túbọ̀ rọrùn ní ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́. Oríṣiríṣi iṣẹ́ àkànṣe ni Honorable Wale Raji ní lọ́jọ́ tèmi bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti orí pápá tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ túnṣe tí àtúnṣe ńlá tí ó bá òun náà ní orí pápá Epe Grammar School ní ọjọ́ tèmi. Àlejò ara ọ̀tọ̀ tí ó wá sí pápá yìí tí ó ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ àkànṣe yìí náà lọ́lọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan òun náà ni mínísítà fún ètò ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀kọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ọmọ ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ pàtàkì òun náà ẹni tí a mọ̀ sí Dr. Tunji Alausa. Lẹ́yìn eléyìí òun náà ni wọ́n ti wá sí gbàgede orí pápá yìí ibi táwọn tá a mọ̀ sí changing room àti ibi táwọn èèyàn tán nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí eré bọ́ọ̀lù láti máa wò ó tí wọ́n jókòó sí. Lẹ́yìn náà ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀ tó wá gbọ̀nà ibi ilé tí àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń gbé nínú ọgbà ilé ìwé yìí tí a mọ̀ sí hostel àwọn ọmọ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí wọ́n ń gbé tí a mọ̀ sí hostel tí wọ́n fi sọrí olóṣèlú pàtàkì ní ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ Alhaji Akanni Seriki Bamu apàṣẹ gbogbo ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ látàrí iṣẹ́ gudugudu tí bàbá yìí tí ó ti ṣe. Lẹ́yìn náà ni wọ́n tún wá gbọ̀nà lẹ́yìn náà wọ́n tún wá ṣe ibi tí àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí wọ́n jẹ́ obìnrin ibi tí wọ́n ń gbé ní nínú ilé ìwé Epe Grammar School eléyìí tí wọ́n fi sọrí obìnrin àkọ́kọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó nígbà kan rí màmá wa Doja Otedola. Màmá náà wọ́n wà ní pẹ̀sẹ̀pẹ̀sẹ̀ wọ́n wà lórí ìdúró nígbà tí wọ́n máa ṣí ilé ìgbé yìí. Lẹ́yìn náà ni Honorable Wale Raji kò mà tó dúró ń bẹ̀ àwọn ọ̀nà tuntun kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n ti ṣí tuntun tí wọ́n ṣí sínú ọgbà ilé ìwé Epe Grammar School lára eléyìí tí wọ́n fi sọrí àwọn tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀dá ilé ìwé tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nínú ilé ìwé yìí tí wọ́n pè ní Founders Road. Àtọ̀sí eléyìí wọ́n tún ṣí ọ̀nà míì tí wọ́n fi sọrí bàbá wa Adisa Osiefa. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ iṣẹ́ àkànṣe ni bàbá yìí ṣí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ iṣẹ́ àkànṣe tí Honorable Wale Raji ṣe sínú ọgbà ilé ìwé yìí òun náà ni Dr. Tunji Alausa ni wọ́n ṣe ní ọjọ́ tèmi. Lẹ́yìn tí a tún kúrò nínú Epe Grammar School Honorable Wale Raji kò mà dá dúró nínú ilé ìwé Temu senior high school eléyìí tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún ṣe tí wọ́n ní kò sí secondary school nínú ilé ìwé ìtẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní kò sí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ nínú ilé ìwé ìtẹ́lẹ̀ eléyìí tí Honorable Wale Raji tí wọ́n fi ilé ìwé tuntun mìíràn tí wọ́n fi dá wọn lọ́lá. Yàtọ̀ sí eléyìí wọ́n tún wá ṣe pàpàǹbarì bí wọ́n tún ṣe kọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ girama sí fún wọn tó di pé lọ́wọ́ tó wá di mùkúlùmùkẹ́ńkẹ́ ní ìlú Temu tó di pé àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń gbé ní agbègbè yìí kò nílò láti máa lọ sí ọ̀nà jíjìn láti rí pé àwọn kí wọ́n tó gba ẹ̀kọ́. Gbogbo eléyìí ni gbogbo àwọn ìlú Ẹ̀pẹ́ ni wọ́n ti ránṣẹ́ ìkónikú oríire kí wọ́n ti gbé òṣùbà sàdánkátà fún Honorable Wale Raji. Gbogbo bí ọ̀rọ̀ náà ṣe lọ ẹ jẹ́ ká wá nǹkan fìdílé tàbí ká fìdílé nǹkan kí a gbọ́. Ẹnu ọlọ́fà ni mo tá ti dùn ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ọ̀kan tàbí méjì láti ẹnu ẹni tí ó ń ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí Honorable Wale Raji. Ẹ kú kalẹ̀.
Dear students, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure and profound sense of responsibility that I welcome you all to this historic and auspicious occasion, the commissioning of projects designed to uplift our people, strengthen our institution, and secure a better future for our future generation and constituents. I wish to specifically appreciate the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, for finding time, despite his very tight schedule, to grace this important event. Honorable Minister, your presence here today speaks volumes about your unwavering commitment to education and national development. Let me also commend you for your remarkable achievements on the national scene. Most notably, the establishment of the Federal Medical Center during your tenure at the Ministry of Health, and more recently, the establishment of the Federal University of Science and Technology now duly deserted. It has been deserted, and by the special grace of God, the university will kick off this year. Thank you. Your recent breakthrough in negotiation with the Academic Staff Union of Universities (ASU) is another milestone worthy of celebration. We are indeed very, very proud of your service to our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is widely acknowledged that the primary responsibility of government, as enshrined in the opening provisions of our Constitution, is the welfare and security of life and property of the citizens. This guiding principle has continued to inspire and propel us to serve our constituents selflessly. Our interventions today speak louder than words, louder for the deaf to hear and clearer for the blind to see. Over the years, we have intervened in very critical areas of socio-economic life of our people, including education, healthcare, trade and commerce, infrastructure, social welfare, and security. In the area of education, we are proud to state that we have facilitated the construction of a total of 175 classrooms with full furniture. We have established new schools in the educationally underserved areas within Epe Federal Constituency, areas where there were no public schools before now, starting from Temu to Lege to Okwade to Owu. A notable example is the Temu Junior Secondary School, built in 2022, the first secondary school in that community. Today, we shall be commissioning the senior secondary school act, thereby completing the dream of accessible and continuous secondary education for the people of Temu. In the area of trade and commerce, our interventions are aimed at empowering our people economically, indigenizing control of our local economy and indigenizing the control of our local economy. To this end, we have built, commissioned, and advocated about 400 shops at Ayetoro Market free of charge, 120 shops at Mojoda Market, and 120 shops at Itoikin Market. At advanced stage of completion are 84 shops at Togo Market, 50 shops at Ladoku Market, Oduegiri, 130 shops at Wale Market at Bowa. All these will be completed and distributed free of charge in the coming months. Upon completion, we will have built and allocated about 900 shops free of charge to beneficiaries, significantly boosting trade, commerce, and local economic participation across our constituency. In the area of healthcare, we have constructed the Irali Primary Health Center, bringing quality, accessible healthcare closer to our people. On roads and infrastructure, many roads with street lights have been constructed to improve mobility, enhance security. I am pleased to announce that over 2,000 solar street lights have been installed across various communities in our constituency, in addition to about 20 inner roads that we have facilitated. In the area of social welfare, particularly for our senior citizens, we introduced Owarugo Elders Welfare Scheme 5 years ago. This program provides monthly allowance to elderly and disadvantaged persons aged 70 and above. We have a total of 150 every month that we give this money to. To date, we have disbursed a total of 90 million naira under this scheme since it started 5 years ago. On security, recognizing that development cannot thrive without safety, we recently facilitated and commissioned a brand new divisional police headquarters, fully equipped, fully furnished and equipped to strengthen security and safeguard lives and property. Ladies and gentlemen, today is not just another day on our calendar. It is a day. It is a homecoming. It is a homecoming of history, hope, and purpose. Standing on this hallowed ground of Epe Grammar School, we cannot help but feel the echoes of generations past. Young boys and girls who pass through these gates with dreams larger than their circumstances, armed only with education as their compass. Founded several decades ago, Epe Grammar School has remained a beacon of learning, discipline, and character formation in Epe division. From these classrooms emerge teachers, scholars, administrators, entrepreneurs, public servants, and many nation builders who have contributed immensely to Lagos State and Nigeria at large. This school is not merely a collection of buildings, it is a cradle of destinies. However, history alone is not enough. A school that shaped yesterday must be empowered to prepare tomorrow. This conviction informed my unwavering resolve to modernize Epe Grammar School and reposition it to meet the contemporary educational standard that inspires learning, promote dignity, and unlock excellence. The projects we are commissioning today are not merely structures of bricks and mortar. They are investment in the future of our children. They reflect our belief that education thrives best in an environment that is safe, functional, inclusive, and inspiring. Beyond infrastructure, there are something deeply symbolic about what we have chosen to do here. We resolve that this project will not exist in anonymity. We choose to immortalize eminent personalities whose lives and legacies have shaped the social, economic, and educational landscape of Epe and beyond. In appreciation of a family whose philanthropy and scholarship initiatives have uplifted countless lives and nurtured some of the who is who in our society, we are proudly named the newly constructed guest hostel after Lady Doja Otedola, the former First Lady of Lagos State, and a name synonymous with generosity, empowerment, and economic development. In honor of a man whose socio-political and economic contributions left indelible footprint across Epe division, the boys hostel bears the name Alhaji Akanni Seriki Bamu Boys Hostel. Alhaji Bamu, a member of the Lagos State Governance Advisory Council and Apex leader, divisional political leader. This is a tribute to leadership, courage, and service to man who has dedicated his life to the social, economic, political, and economic development of the division and Lagos State in general. We also remember and celebrate great minds and community leaders whose impact continue to speak in silence. The refurbished boys hostel now bears the name Professor Semi Agbalajobi Boys Hostel, and alumnus who rose to become a professor in computer science, a former secretary to the Lagos State government, and commissioner for finance and education respectively. The reconstructed principal's lodge is named after late Ganiu Adio Akitola, the first indigenous principal of the school, who later retired as permanent secretary in Lagos State, and first chairman of the SCDA. One of the roads is named Samuel Yoboyo Road in recognition of his sacrifice as the founding principal of Epe Grammar School. I was told that while at the beginning he was using his office and his staff quarters for the first 1 year of the establishment of the school in 1954. Another bears the name Adisa Osiefa Road, the initiator and first president of the Old Students Association. While the Founders Road, among other landmarks, stands as a constant reminder that we build today because others dared to dream yesterday. Those personalities who contributed land, money, and personnel towards the establishment of the school. So we were told that there are 6 of them. We have their names on the plaque over there, from Honorable Olayemi Tobu to Johnson Agiri.
More than this, Honorable Wale Raji will always tell you are not a public person, and it's going deeper into public activities. Because if someone could do all this for his alma mater and his birthday being celebrated, I don't think that is possible. So we could have celebrated the 70th birthday with him, but he has been judging us. So we are seizing this moment to present.
No.
We are presenting this frame in the name of the Old Students Association to mark the 70th birthday anniversary, and by God's grace we still celebrate him more. We thank everyone for your presence. So we like our medical president.
And today, what this person has done is why we're here today. Honorable Wale Raji, thank you so much for the service to our people, to humanity, and to the good people of Lagos State. We've worked closely together. Every single minute of the day, your passion is about what next am I going to do to my people, both in Lagos, in Epe, and you've represented us very, very well. Let's all give Honorable Wale Raji a big round of applause. And when you are celebrating a successful husband, for any man to be successful, it's the women that stay in the house, stand behind them, nurture them, give them the best food, the best love and prayers. That's how men become successful. Let me also acknowledge and thank Alhaji Akanni Seriki Bamu for your service to our people and your service to Nigeria as the Pro-Chancellor of Federal University of Agriculture. Please let's give a round of applause as well. I'd also like to acknowledge the Honorable Commissioner for Education and thank you for all the nice things you continue to do to advance the high quality of education that Lagos State is noted for. Honorable Commissioner Tolani Sule. I'm going to digress. Jamiu Sule. Honorable Jamiu Adibalogun, the Commissioner for Basic Education. Thank you so much for your service. Please let's give you a round of applause. At this point, I'm going to digress a little bit from protocol because we're all here today because some people have the background and the foreground. They continue to work so hard to keep our society together, to push the people of our division to the highest level. I would like to acknowledge our mother, Lady Doja Otedola. Mommy, Epe Federal, gbogbo wa la máa gbẹ̀yìn o, ẹ kórè nínú ọ̀ma o, ẹ ṣe gan. Please let's give Mommy Otedola a big round of applause. Let me also recognize the former Speaker of Lagos State and the illustrious son of the soil, who also happens to be an old student of this great school, Honorable Kuforiki. Thank you so much for all your service to our people and all your service to our state, as well as another leader who is also my brother, my uncle, my mentor, Chief Bode Oyedele, popularly known as Dr. Kashif. Thank you so much for your service to our people. Epe continue to blossom. This is not by coincidence, it's by the collective work that you all continue to do to serve our people. And to the chairman of Epe local government, Chairlady Achille, Mama Epe, Sura, thank you for your service to our people, for keeping the home front together. And chairman of the local government, I understand you are here today. And let me acknowledge our fathers, our royal fathers. I'll use 3 of our royal fathers as point of reference when we're present today. Please, I apologize to you if I can't call each one of you by name. Aláìlúwà ọlọ́jọ́ Ẹ̀pẹ́ ọba Kamaldeen Animashaun, ẹ ṣé gan ni o, adé apẹ́ lórí o, bàtà apẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ o, òkèlè yìí máa pọ̀ sí ní o. To the Alara of Alara Kingdom, ẹ̀pẹ́ fún wa o, adé apẹ́ lórí o, bàtà apẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ o, òkèlè yìí máa pọ̀ sí ní o. And also of Anofurija of Nefurija Kingdom, I use you as well as a point of reference to all the offers that are here today. And I also like to acknowledge our father and leader, Baba Babu Seriki Bamu. Let's give Baba a big round of applause. And congratulations again, Baba, for being honored today. This is what we call legacy. This is what we call, for after you're gone, you will spend another 1-2 decades on the face of this planet. But your name has been put on the sands of time till eternity. Every child that goes to this school and live in that hostel, they will be considered Seriki Bamu's boys hostel. Echo Lenon. And to all the chiefs, Odoyes, Valets that are here, including the Mogagingeri, I recognize you, I use the Mogagingeri as a point of reference to recognize all the Odoyes and the chiefs and all the Valets as well. I understand the imams, the chief imam, they've left. And to my good people of Epe, Epe now, chiefs of Okiwa, Epe now, mo sọ pé tí ìtọ́jú ti wá kí wọ́n lé o tí bàbá bá lé o ọ̀dà ni. To the old students of Epe Grammar School and the current students, you are the one that everybody's labored to get here with all what we're commissioning today, the boys hostel, the girls hostel, all the interlinking roads, the stadium, and the other things that have been done here, the ICT centers. Like a president, President Bola people will say, the youth, we are the future, we are the heartbeat of this nation. And as a president, we will do everything humanly possible to secure your future. And President Bola is doing that in a remarkable way. We've had the biggest budget to education in the last 2 successive years that we've never had in the history of the country. Our education sector is undergoing an amazing transformation. Our universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education have remained open successively in the last 2 academic sessions. It's never happened before in 50 years. The president deserves a big round of applause. I'm also going to encourage the students to use these facilities that have been endowed to you by other selfless work of other people. Use it deliciously, use it to benefit your education, and you also to challenge yourself that once you leave the walls of this school and you continue to pursue your education, you will also contribute back to this school and serve humanity. Ladies and members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, It gives me immense pleasure and a deep personal satisfaction to join you all today as the guest of honor at this historic commissioning and handing over ceremony of critical education infrastructure at Epe Grammar School, Epe and Temu Community Senior Secondary School, Ikosi Ejire Local Government Development Authority. This occasion is not only significant for the school and the community we celebrate today, but also profoundly meaningful to me personally, as Epe is my home, my roots, my heritage, and the community that shapes my early values and commitment to service. I'm so proud to have been born in this town and live in this town. For everybody that cares to know, I spent every single year of my life in Epe before I went to university. I lived in Tunji Alausa compound. My father, Alhaji Adisa Osiefa, was the president of Epe Customary Court. My mother, Alhaji Akanni Seriki Bamu, was a school teacher, initially at early primary school and later at Wale Primary School. My mother taught so many people here as well. So I'm a thorough, true indigenous, thoroughbred of Epe Central community. Today's event is a powerful testament to what is possible when visionary leadership, responsive representation, and collective goodwill converge in the interest of education and national development. Let me especially commend and appreciate my dear brother, my friend, and uncle, Honorable Wale Raji, member representing Epe Federal Constituency, for his foresight, commitment, and exemplary leadership in facilitating these transformative projects. I think Honorable Wale Raji deserves another round of applause. And the singers, to Honorable Wale sing Alhaji Sugar, and that I just hear from Epe mi kọrin fún wọn. Epe mi kọrin fún Honorable Wale Raji ẹja sí fún wọn. Ẹja sí fún wọn fún ìṣẹ́jú kan. Wálé jẹ́ fún wọn kì í ṣe lọ́yà pẹ̀lẹ́ o. Wálé jẹ́ fún wọn. Wálé jẹ́ fún wọn kì í ṣe lọ́yà pẹ̀lẹ́. Ọkọ̀ orí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yẹ. These interventions are not symbolic gestures. They are practical, people-centered investments that respond directly to the express needs of parents, teachers, school administrators, host students, and host communities. They reflect a clear understanding that quality education requires not only good policies, but also a enabling environment where learners can thrive academically, socially, and morally. Honorable Wale Raji demonstrated through these projects that effective representation is about translating public trust into tangible impacts. For these, it deserves our collective commendation and gratitude. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wish to emphasize that the federal government of Nigeria, under the leadership of His Excellency, our father, our President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, fully supports initiatives of this nature that strengthen access to quality education, improve learning outcomes, and promote inclusive development. This intervention aligns squarely with the new agenda of our president, which places human capital development, particularly education, at the center of national transformation. It also reflects a broader commitment at the Federal Ministry of Education to work collaboratively with sub-national governments, legislators, and community leaders to uplift education standards across our country. Education is a shared responsibility, and today's achievement exemplifies cooperative federalism at its best. The projects being commissioned today, ranging from hostels, classrooms, ICT facilities, internal roads, sporting infrastructures, staff accommodation, and student support facilities, represent a holistic approach to school development. They address learning, accommodation, safety, recreation, technology, and administration, thereby creating a conducive ecosystem for teachers and learners. These are the kinds of interventions that not only improve enrollment and retention, but also nurtures discipline, excellence, and character formation among our young people. I also commend the thoughtful decisions to honor distinguished individuals who have contributed immensely to the educational, socio-economic, and political development of Epe and Lagos State through many selected facilities in their honor. This gesture has an important message for our students that service, integrity, and commitment to communities are values worthy of recognition and emulation. As someone who is from Epe, I'm deeply proud of what we are witnessing here today. This ceremony reaffirms my belief that our communities hold immense political potential when given the right support and leadership. On behalf of the Federal Ministry of Education, I reaffirm our commitment to policies and partnership that ensures every Nigerian child, regardless of geography, has access to safe, modern, and inspiring learning environments. In closing, let me once again thank Honorable Wale Raji for this initiative and dedication, the Lagos State government for its collaboration, the school communities for their resilience, and all stakeholders who contributed to the success of this project. May these facilities be well maintained, effectively utilized, and serves as enduring legacies of progress for generations to come. I congratulate Epe Grammar School and the entire Epe Federal Constituency on this landmark achievement. Thank you all. May God bless Epe, Lagos State, and the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Honorable Minister for Education, Doja Otedola. Wale Raji máa bá ṣẹlẹ̀, iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ máa ń fẹ́ wà lọ. Wale Raji máa bá ṣẹlẹ̀, iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ máa ń fẹ́ wà lọ. Wale Raji. Thank you. I'm only 94 years. I'm not old. I'm too young at heart.
I think I'm the happiest woman today. I appreciate the work that Wale is doing. Iṣẹ́ kan wípé àwọn ọmọ Madam efficiency ni wọ́n ní university. When somebody did very well, let's applaud and say thank you to him. Let